Having experienced education here at UWF, I can tell you firsthand that small schools should not be underestimated. UWF is a small school, but it has an incredibly wide reach. It has partnerships with the city. It operates historic downtown, which is a huge part of the city's Pensacola's renaissance, as well as partnerships with nonprofits and the public school system to serve populations that are currently underserved. The service efforts at UWF are amazing, and they add this applied element to your education that you can't get in the classroom and that you can't get anywhere else. There's an intimate environment. Professors work hand in hand with graduate students on a daily basis, and there isn't that disconnect that is often found in other universities. Being here has given me the opportunity to work on projects with professors in all interdisciplinary areas, pretty much across the board. I've worked, parks and recreation. I've worked with the city in other areas, nonprofit sports administration. It's just amazing the endless opportunities for research that exist here. It's basically you have the opportunity to write your own book and create your own destiny here. Another advantage at UWF is basically that the student is the priority here. Personally, I started in one major. I was really concerned that wasn't a fit for me. And so I reached out to my advisors, and everyone, I was shocked by how willing they were to assist me in finding what was best for my research interests and for my career and for my future. Regardless of your age, starting graduate studies can often be difficult regardless of where you are. Whether you've taken a break or you've gone straight from your undergraduate experience. There's often a disconnect that you might feel with your undergraduate peers or the increased workload. It can all be very overwhelming at first, no matter where you are. So I would encourage everyone to basically to go out and find your spot, and whether that be a studying spot, whether you go to the library and find a nook that works for you, or a study carrel, or you go into the business building and find a unique spot that just fits your personality. You don't even have to be a business student. They welcome you in their building. As a graduate student completing my studies at UWF, one item that I can't emphasize enough is that if you feel as an individual that you require any accommodations in your studies that go beyond what's traditionally offered to the standard student, whether it be for a diagnosed condition or something you don't completely understand at the moment. I know from personal experience that reaching out to the Student Disability Resources Office can be a life changer, and they are willing to work with you. The professors are willing to work with you. I've experienced no issues of stigma. Everyone here is very open-minded. So if you have any type of challenge, and those challenges go, even to the more traditional that might not necessarily fall under a disability or student disability resources, for all challenges for that matter, I would so strongly encourage you not to wait and to open dialogue with your professors, and or reach out to the appropriate office first, because those people are there and they might not know anything about what's going on with you, but they have plenty of resources and connections to resources, and they can refer you to the appropriate people to help you, or they can give you the appropriate accommodations, whether it be additional time for test taking or a note taker